And I went down to look at it, and he was asking, he was asking what he had in it. There's just no way.
Oh, so he's asking what he owed.
No, he was what he had in the truck. Plus what
he just wanted to get his money back for that.
Yeah, before he lost it, and I didn't know.
Oh my god!
At the time, but the next day he was driving, or they were going to come pick it up.
Yeah.
It was being repossessed, so I went and paid it off.
Yeah.
I said, I lose it, bad credit. I'm using my salesman technique, which are really bad, but so he ended up going for it because it was going to be gone anyways. So he outlawed. I went and got all the receipts from these guys right here.
Outlaw Off-Road?
Yeah, and they're in Costa Mesa actually now. They moved since I got the truck.
Yeah.
But they did everything to it. He basically laid down credit and had them due from the front to the back.
Wow.
Everything. It's like 40 grand in receipts.
No, yeah.
Exhaust, tires, rims, lifts. They modified the front end. They welded the ladder. The ladder bars.
Yeah, for the steering and it's just
covers. And I guess they didn't make it for an 02 with the twin steering like that.
Yeah.
They had it. It was some other by Icon, and Icon didn't make it with a diff that would fit with a diff cover for an 02, because this tie rod usually on the other years tie rods moved out.
Yeah.
So the problem was if you put an Icon steering stabilizer on it, the steering stabilizer whacked the front diff cover. Yeah.
So yeah, you had to have it totally complete.
So they modded this whole kit right there from like an 04, I guess, or an 03.
No way.
They modded the steering stabilizer. So that's not, you won't find an 02 with that configuration unless they've got a modded this piece right here.
The inline steering is just man, that is, I can't even believe.
Yeah, he dumped so much money into this stupid truck. It's just sick.
Well,
There's no way you'd get that much money out of it. I mean, buy them on Craigslist. Guys have done stuff like this, and they're losing them. They're just, just can't get their money's worth.
Wow. Well, because they do all this stuff to it, and then they try to sell it for on top of their truck price. You're saying?
There's just no way. If you look at how much money it costs to do this stuff.
Yeah.
There's no way you would, unless your specialty and you wanted and you knew everything that was on it and you knew you were going to pay
parts.
I wouldn't. Yeah, the parts and labor to do all this.
Yeah, well, it's
stupid.
You got to quit your job almost, and
Yeah, don't have a house.
There you go. Yeah, it's
just what you got when you have a lot of money. Yeah. Or actually, he had a good job, I guess, working construction.
Oh, so his credit was always paid off probably, and they trusted him.
I guess. I don't know. I swooped down and bought this. It was a fluke. I wasn't going to own a big truck.
Yeah.
Like freaking gas is like 12 miles, 13 to the gallon.
This thing?
Stupid, yeah.
Oh, really? Shoot.
With the tires.
That's fun.
It's diesel though, right?
Yeah, it's diesel, but you're dragging the tires, and it's chipped, so it
has a little more.
It's got a little more pickup, but the gas mileage isn't. Maybe it's horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, guess if it was a V10 or a V8, that'd be even worse.
That's true.
Yeah, we need to.
But it has a lot of power though.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What happens when money meets youth, I guess. I don't know.
I guess so, yeah. That's ours right there. We're trying to put a suspension on that.
Oh, it's a two-wheel drive?
Yeah, I was just trying to, understand the solid axle on the front. So.
I always like the solid axle, even if it's not four-wheel drive, because it's easier to mess with than the independent.
Yeah, like it's just basically the turn, huh? The steering stabilizer.
It's just, I think it's more, you got less moving parts on a straight axle.
True.
But I mean, I know you see them now, the newer ones got the independent.
Yep.
And they're, I guess it's, do they have? The Chevys do, I know.
The newer, you mean like the Ford Raptor? Like those?
Yeah, the Raptor
I think that's independent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the solid though. I've always liked
Yeah.
it. You could pretty much haul anything. It's 4-wheel drive.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
pull a house.
exactly. If
Good.
you ever want to pick up. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Well, thanks.
Yeah, you guys see
Talk to
that?
you later. Oh, did you get the couch?
Yeah.
Okay, good.